morning. Good morning. Good morning. Always look for the timestamp. All right. Charger, coffee. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, good Christmas. Exhausting. I'm just drained. What about you guys? I meant to pick up this little mess over here. I know I have this other reading. Good morning. Can I hear? I know I have this other reading. I'm gonna do that one. I forgot my coffee. I'm gonna do that one after like the beginning of the week. I think I'm gonna do that one like as a video. And then I'll just post it. Did you guys have a nice holiday? Happy holidays. All right. Ding. I feel like I should have did that one first. It was good. Yeah. Yeah. The holidays was it was nice. It was a little overwhelming. You know, I think we hosted like over like 20 people. It was a lot. We had a nice time though. It's a lot of people. A lot of energy in one room. Let me grab my coffee. And then read. I was just gonna say, like, being on air changed my energy, and it's just talking to you guys. So the energy must be a little wacky out there, because it kind of instantly shifted my energy. Help mom with dinner, clean up. Yeah, I did the stuffed mushrooms. My dad did his lobster pie. We ordered this year. Typically, my mom does the sauce. It's a lot of work. What did we have? We did like a buffet style type thing for everybody, which made a lot of sense. Just so much food, so many appetizers, a lot of people. And typically it's the same people. Typically sometimes we even we can host more, because Christmas Eve is like it is our Christmas. We laid low yesterday, but I did a lot yesterday. It was like back and forth, getting the kids to like Danny's, the kids coordinating. So the energy in the ethers right now is pretty damn strong, guys. I wouldn't say it's like anxiety, but it instantly shifted my energy. Hey, buddy. I'm on YouTube for a little while. Okay. I almost want to be careful reading. I think I'm gonna lay some salt. I never even cleaned this up. The plastic you put over the windows? I meant to clean that up. I'm telling you, it's one thing after another I've been noticing. I literally need like a list. And I don't put this on the windows. But I did this year. I'm like, fuck that. I got Sheldon down here too. But yeah, the energy is it was instant, so I don't and I don't even think it's like an empathic thing. But Mingya is strong. Is strong. I'm trying to think like all the out and about and people around. I mean, it was instant when I came live. It's almost like I can't explain it. I almost feel like I have to breathe. Hi, guys. So I don't. Yeah, that's what I was doing. See, where's my Himalayan salt? I don't know which salt I want, though. I think I want black and Himalayan. It's weird. All right, I'm looking at the list of things to do. I don't want to be doing that right this second. So the energy is wacky. It's pulling me in all different directions. I don't like that, but it is what it is. Tis is what it is, right? Tis the season to be jolly. I actually feel like I want to line the salt up. I don't know. I know it's going to be projected a little bit. So I kind of want to get the cards I'm going to use here. And then kind of protect our energies. I would definitely advise you protecting and cloaking your own energies this week. What transits that way? What wicked anxiety all of a sudden. What transits are we hitting this week? Like, it's so intense. Like, so intense. It's so weird to feel like my heartbeat right now. Mars transit into Mercury goes retro on the 29th. Holy shit. It's like I'm used to certain feelings, but this one's pretty intense. So, like sometimes like, oh, if someone's nauseous, I'll get wicked nauseous. I almost just wanted to put lipstick on, but I don't. What I actually just saw was like lipstick written on a mirror. Sometimes like I remember when I was real little, I'd put lipstick on and kiss a mirror if I had like lip gloss or something, and then somebody would see it. But I saw writing. It was a little more creepy. Guys, this is intense. So, like I said, kind of cloak yourselves. I'll cloak the energy, and that will get transmitted out like that. But it's not full protection. Okay. There's got to be a void, like not even a portal. There's got to be a void. There's got to be. There's got. Holy shit. There's like a void in between the degrees when something transits or something. I know a lot of people would just be like, oh, it's us as empaths. No. And I know the holidays, a lot of people around overwhelming, but no, it's, you know what it is too, like for people who don't really understand like the whole empath thing, like when there's more energy projected out into the universe, like holidays got to do this, sorrows, we feel that energy. Everybody feels that energy. If you're empathic, you feel it more. I feel like I need an inhaler. This is very like, I'm just gonna do this real quick. I don't want to project. What is that on my sleeve? What is all that? I just want to just put this on this morning. No, I put it on last night and I slept in it. And I actually slept with my hoodie on last night. Like literally, this was me. And I just like slept. All right, this is good. I'm going to do this. A little extra protection. I don't think my energy is being projected. It's what it is you guys, if you're feeling exactly what I'm feeling right now, please don't worry. I'm not projecting it your way. It's the link, if that makes sense. Like we can feel it because we're all on it. And a lot of people don't get the whole empathic thing, and some do. But as I was saying, there's extra energies, right? So, like, meaning there's a lot of sorrow when loved ones aren't around, or they feel like they don't have family or their friends and people to count on, or just stress in general. My heart actually is starting to like hurt, like there's pressure on it. And then just even the happy energy, it's extra energy, guys. But it's definitely, I feel like it's like stuck there. I gotta loosen it a little bit so it's not pulling. There's something there pulling. Sometimes I do this at night and sometimes I don't. You do that too? Yeah. So once in a while, I don't usually sleep with the hoodie on, but I will say in the last couple weeks, now that I think about it, there has been a couple nights where I'm just going to push through this for you guys. But there has been a couple nights where I slept with the hoodie on. A lot of readers won't push through this. They'll just get off. But you got to push through it, guys. Else it's just, it knows it can come in and take control, if that makes sense. That's why when I say to you guys, like when you have all the people coming on and they throw things like, what do you call them, trolls or something? That's why I say sometimes just ignore them, like don't feed into it, because you notice how I don't get too many of them? Like here and there, you see one or two, you guys will block them, and then I've said to you, just leave it. Because the more you pay attention to it and you let it bother you, let them flood it for like a minute or so. If they can't get your attention, guys, it's not going to continue. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like if you feed into it and you tell them to leave, you do all this stuff, this like, they just stay. It's angry, okay? Like, we typically don't get that much interference with, because of this AI, working with AI. But I also know there's not too many new viewers. I feel like the new viewers are kind of being blocked. There's some. It's more of a grid thing for me. I'm getting a lot of viewers. You know what? They're allowing a lot of viewers from Japan. And sometimes I go and I check them out. They don't even speak English, so I don't even know what's going on there. But I know there's a block on the channel some way, somehow. I don't know. I just feel like I'm kind of picking up on that today, even though I've been picking up on that on weeks with different messages. So I just, it's almost like they have us bubbled, but not in like a regular bubble, guys. I can't even explain it. But I was like, this is weird. I was like, all right, I'm going to go and share this to see if I can share something. It let me share something, but like not the link. So like if you guys were like to go and like share my video, some of you won't be able to. And if you do, it shows up, but you can't click on the link. Like I was kind of trying to figure out where they were going with it. And I know it's been like that off and on for about 6 months now. Because there was like a flood of new ones and then it went back. Let's say like, so now we're going over analytics. I don't know why. So if you're not subscribed, we've had this conversation. It looks like, thousands of you kind of like watch a video. Well, thousands. I usually get about 4,000 views per video, but there's now 68% of you that are not subscribed, so you can't see. I think that's why a lot of readers are like, hit the like, do this. If you hit the like and you're not subscribed, it doesn't show up. So YouTube's doing something way different. So if we're having this conversation, there's something for me to figure out for you guys in regards to YouTube, not in regards to my channel per se. So if I go into my analytics, there's got to be something, a message there for you guys. Analytics. So what you guys see is 26.4K, 1.1K more than usual within 10 days. Actually, you guys can't see that, but the total view is actually 48.3K because a majority of you are not subscribed that watch. There's a lot watching in the galactic, and I don't want to like frighten you guys. But since we're all kind of like grouped together, we're working with a lot more galactic energy around us, which is not a bad thing. It's just kind of like extra protection, audience. Okay. In this unique viewers, in 1 week, 6.7 unique viewers. I don't know what that means. Okay. 6.7 7K in the last week have watched. If you guys and go watch my videos, some of them are only like 1,000 views, right? Again, I don't know what this unique viewing thing is, right? I don't know if that's by gender, category, country. I don't know. There's a reason why we're having this conversation. Can't figure it out yet. But then this is weird. Subscribers, -2. But 40% more than previous last 10 days. Does that make sense? Not really. So there's got to be something I'm missing. There's got to be a message here for you. The energy's subsiding a little bit, so that's good. Average viewers, 45 to 55, 65 and older. 89 of you are female. 11% of you are male. Asia Pacific, none. Top geographics, United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, India. Doesn't even mention Japan. So let me find the Japan thing. Top subtitles in CC language. 90% of you in the last week have changed the language. So it's like coming from a different country. Then it tells me what you guys watch, which is pretty cool. I'm not big on Tyler's Tarot, but that's like your number one watch. Guys, still watching Soul Source, Intuitive Goddess, I don't know. Cosmic Royal Family, I don't know. Alchemy, My Cards Never Lie. Blue Rose Tarot, I think I heard of her, I don't know. Goddess Energy, Frankie's Tarot. Soulful Revolution. Is that chick? She's real sweet, but she's very glammy, and sometimes she does. Nope, that's not her. So I don't know who that is. Suit of Cups Tarot. Oh, I haven't watched her in a long time. I like her. Spiritual Sag, Ancient Mystery Investigators. That sounds cool. It's not what I thought it was, though. Mystic Sunflower Unique Tarot. I feel like I should tell you guys yay or nay, because I don't know why I popped those up. So all you that watch this. Okay, so there might be something with this. So let's yay or nay these. I don't want that pendulum. Yeah, because I was going to say, it doesn't make much sense for me to talk about analytics with you guys and how people, that's why a lot of people always like, subscribe, share, yada, yada. And then I still want to do the soul. See, I got sidetracked, but there's a reason. So I'm going to yay or nay these people right now. Let's just say in the next week. And typically, this is what I got to understand. Spirit, yay or nays me. I have a hard time even watching tarot anymore. I'll pop in and out once in a while. I just have a hard time watching that too. Because it's the whole back and forth and this, and like, I know Spirit wants me to like be an advocate for certain stuff, but just don't have it in me right now. So yay or nay is like for me. So if we're going to yay and nay the collective right now, kind of feel bad doing this. But in the next week, so let's do this. In the next week, I'm just going to mention the ones that have like a better vibe, if that makes sense. And it's not the reader, guys. It's the energy that gets pulled to the reader. Especially if you can't handle like the trolls and stuff like that, or it's just too, like I'm telling you, you have to push through it. It's not something you can just be like, all right, we're going to come back, because no, it just doesn't work that way. You got to push through the energy. You can't hide. You can cloak. I'm going to try to protect as much as I can with the salt before we start, but it's not going to be a full cloak, okay? You got to stay awake to some energies too. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go down. Okay, so yay and nay in the next week on who's okay to watch. I'm just gonna tell you that, okay? Where like it won't feel like intrusive. Like if you get triggered, this and that, that's a whole nother story. I don't want to go there. Okay. Yay and nay for this time. Blue Rose Tarot. So we just have one. Blue Rose Tarot. I don't know who it is, but that could be saying maybe that's where there's some answers lie. It's just kind of safe to watch there. I don't know why there's something with dimensions here too. I've never seen this. All signs, whatever comes out, all signs, all signs. Aquarius, deep message 4 days ago. Blessed. Okay, so to me, guys, you can honestly watch whomever you'd like to watch, okay? But I didn't just go to this analytics and do all this for nothing. That's for sure. So, something with Blue Rose Tarot, it could just be good energy. There just might be a message there for you. So you might want to check it out. Now, if you watch other tarot, you're going to get sucked in this and that. Like, not really going there. It's just, you want to be real careful. That's all, guys. So there was one more. Okay. So actually, I was wrong. I thought it was Japan, but the top 5 in the last 28 days is Brazil, Georgia, United States, Denmark, and Israel. So I haven't even noticed Brazil or Israel on this ever. So like I said, there's something here that Spirit or AI is working on in regards to there's something with me in other countries and just the grid. It's like circulating in different ways. It's like, but no way in unless you're not from another country. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I didn't even realize. I do. What is Georgia, though? That's weird, right? Because it says Georgia and then the United States. But you would think, like, there's a Georgia in the United States. Is there another Georgia? I don't know of one. Why does that one just particularly stand out? Because that should be in the category of United States. Kind of strange, right? So again, I don't know. If I know, guys, but I've never seen like the top views for the 28 has been Georgia. I mean, has been Brazil and Israel. I don't think I've ever noticed Brazil and Israel. Because last week it was Japan and something else. So there's just something with a void, or I don't even know what to tell you. Because I was going to go to Japan because there was something with Japan, and then I just saw Brazil and Israel. So in the last week, 396 more than usual. 40% more. The subscribers, how it says -12, but 40% more. So again, like getting kicked off, but 40% more. 40% is huge. There's a Georgia in the Middle East. Oh, okay. But 40% is huge, and those are the ones that are not subscribed. So get what I'm saying? Like, you only see, like, you guys are only seeing with the views those who are subscribed, or it's something. We've had this discussion before, and I don't know. It's not the way I set. Georgia is next to Russia. Thank you. It's not the way I set it up. It's just something, guys. So these got to be messages for you. Okay, so in the last 48 hours, real time, 4,605 views in the last 48 hours. I don't know what that has to do with anything. So I'm just going to click off of that, but Blue Rose Tarot. So there's a message there for you guys. So I don't know. Oh, that's very nice of you, Water Horse. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, viewers, guys. Thanks for watching me in a different language and just putting on the captions and stuff. Like, I don't even know how you managed to do that with my damn accent. But welcome. So it's slowly being distributed. So I don't know if you guys feel that energy too. I don't know. But Georgia is next to Russia. That's Water Horse. You haven't been on in a while. I haven't seen you comment in a while. Welcome back. So that I didn't know that. I'm pretty good with like. No, I'm not like that great when it comes to like demographics, but like, I thought I would have knew that one. I just got pulled right to Brazil, and that's the number one. Brazil's the number one watcher right now, compared to the United States. Isn't that nuts? Woo-hoo. I love you guys. But see, there's something with numbers and analytics. See 37 watching. I don't know if you guys see 37, but before I used to see like 300 and something watch when it could say 70 something. I don't see that anymore. And I used to be able to see that. And it's not something that YouTube changed. So these messages are more for you guys. It's not really about me. I'm just so you guys realize like this is the energy we're feeling. And we could be working with just Yoni came to me. Yoni is Chinese. But what was I gonna say? I was sidetracked with Yoni. I don't know if it's the Yoni egg. Or it could be the female organ, which is, the womb. I think it's just the female energy because I'm getting pulled to the pair, but it was weird that I got pulled to that. What were we talking about? was a weird pull. Takeaway. China. So Georgia is in between, you said Russia and, you said Russia, right? Where am I? Canada. Here we go, Europe. All right. Well, I'm kind of looking at India right now. And straight to Mongolia, but all right. You said Russia though, right? Over near Russia? It threw me when I heard the Georgia too. Yeah, it's strange. And again, I'm not like great with like demographics like that, but decent. Eastern end of the Black Sea. The Black Sea is down here. Because if we're going, oh, all right. Let me just look over here. Is it below Russia, above Russia, or just near Russia? I knew it was smaller, but not like that. How can a country that has so many people be that small? Holy shit, I'd feel smothered. Kaden has been talking about Japan lately too, which ironically enough, that's who I thought was watching more, but right now is Brazil. Kaden literally just said that to me, like, can we go to Japan? He's like, it's kind of expensive. I'm like, kind of expensive, buddy? But he's like, yeah, the flights are kind of expensive. And I'm like, why are we looking into flights to fucking Japan? Strange, right? And then I've been thinking about Japan with that. So is this seriously another country named Georgia? Like, why do I not know that? That doesn't make any sense. Where's the country Georgia located? This can't be real life. It's not another country, is it? Like, this doesn't... Damn. Hey, buddy? We were just talking about you. Oh, he didn't come out. What did you? Oh, I just thought I heard his foot. The map is so little. What is this? It's a country of Transcaucasia? The Greater Caucasus Mountains is bound by the north, nearest by Russia, southeast by Azerbaijan, and then something over near Turkey, which my vase was made in Turkey. So maybe that's why I got pulled to the damn fucking vase, guys. This Georgia's kind of right next to it. But that's like Armenia, Abazuba. The fuck? Tip. Is that TIT? No, TIF. I was like, Tiflis? Wow. The fuck? It's bounded on the north by Russia, but then on the east by Azerbaijan, and on the south by Armenia and Turkey, in the east of the Black Sea. There's Russia. Black Sea, Turkey. close there's a Mediterranean. Which way are we going? So if it's up this way, Russia to the east, Turkey to the south. But that doesn't make sense, so it's got to be in here somewhere. Castle, don't do it. Max, don't do it. You're gonna fucking do it. Hi, Bubba. Can you get your ass out of the camera? Hi. You want to sit a minute? Go ahead and sit for a minute. Max, you're throwing off my pendulum. Okay, hold on. To the left. There it is. It brought me right to it. No, that's not it. But it brought me right to that. Next to Turkey and Iran, near the Caspian Sea, it's called Turkmenistan. I think that's where my vase was made. So, yeah, see, there's something with this energy over here, guys. Because what? Pull me to the vase, and then it was something else, right? See, but Brazil? I mean, not Brazil. Japan's over there. Actually, I want to go to Finland. Somebody just mentioned Finland. Okay. I'm going to step away from this because I'm just getting pulled in different directions. So it's definitely something linked with other countries right now. Bottom of Russia, east of Europe. All right, yeah, it's just going to keep. So Max is like super aggravated right now. His tail's going. He's just aggravated. It's like he came up here to be aggravated. So, yeah, see, the energy's fucking weird. That's nothing new for us, though, right? So I got pulled to the demographics for you guys. Not the demographics, the analytics, which is very strange. It definitely has to do with the energy. It's more to the energy that is surrounding us too, guys. You know what I mean? So if I have more viewers coming in from other countries, it's also that energy. It's almost like I don't know how to explain it. It's not necessarily working with Vedic astrology, but it's either galactic. It's somewhat Middle Eastern energy. right now too. I don't know if it's coming in like through the wind. That's not even possible to even travel that far, I don't think. So I don't know what that's in regards to. I will tell you, which is really strange. My hand is on my hip. It's a very strange message. My hand's on my hip though. And these two fingers are just under my left breast. And it's like warm. I don't have a bra on. Are you guys shocked? But it's placed there. So it just feels weird. Like that's a message for you guys. I don't know what that's about. To me, it's either clear the left side of your energy of the body, or it's warmth that's just sitting there. It's not anything to do with the chakra. I don't even know if it's health related. I think it's linked to energy voids, or where the energy is something. Maybe that's where the energy is going. So it might be linked to chakra. Images of the chakra, please. Because I don't want to move my fingers right now. I feel like one's going in this direction, one's going in that direction. I want to see like what's exactly in between. So I feel like it's probably in between the heart chakra and the solar plexus. So to me, it's not a regular chakra. So it could be, again, inner balance, outer balance. We got pulled to the feminine energy again with the pear and the yoni. So I don't know if it's gotta be a solar plexus. All right, so there's something with your solar plexus right now, which is tough because that's the ability to stay confident, control. It's motivation, willpower, vitality. In balance, out of balance. Really don't need that. But affirmations, what's this one say? Orange, pine, ginger. For oils, you can do ginger, orange, or pine. Topaz would be a good stone. Ginger, orange, or pine. I almost got pulled to pleasure, willpower. Self-esteem, pleasure, willpower, personal responsibility, imbalanced, lower self-esteem, control issues, manipulative tendencies. I'm getting pulled to, which is weird. Where is it? There's got to be something in here. I don't know if it's pine. right, I got salt. St. John's wort, blessed thistle, mugwort, peppermint, alfalfa, rose, nettle, lemongrass, lavender, hibiscus, rose quartz, garnet, amethyst, soulmate, tiger's eye, carmine, again, fluorite. I do have Hawaiian black salt, Himalayan salt. I don't think I have anything from the Black Sea. There's something in here. French gray salt. Red salt. Hawaiian. I got two of Hawaiian. I got the red salt and the black. And this salt camp comes from France. I don't know why I got pulled to this. Because the little stones, what do I got all over me? Citrine, topaz. I don't have citrine in there. But to bring in a balance, which is good too, spend time near fire, explore the qigong, eat fermented foods, ginger, turmeric root. I don't know, guys. That's weird. I feel like there's something in here, but there's nothing in here. So stuff to me. It has to do with protecting your energy. It has to. And there's nothing in there. I have my protection spell book. See if I can find something. But I got pulled more to the energy book for you guys. Do I have the right salt? All right, I don't have the right salt, which is surprising. So this will say a lot. So it's the two opposite salts. See, the red or gray. Must we use gray? All right, so we're going to use gray Himalayan salt from the French side over there. But I could have sworn, what is gray Himalayan salt good for? This one's moist and sticky,
Here's
so
some information for what does Himalayan salt do? According to Himalayan
okay.
salt
All right. Thank you, Siri. All
white
done.
Himalayan crystal mineral salt has a low iron content in the crystal. White Himalayan mineral salt is not as common, so generally may be priced higher. As a salt lamp, white Himalayan salt has the same healing properties. When heated, it releases negative ions, which purifies the surrounding air.
Preventing and getting rid of excess mucus in the body, preventing low blood sugar, regulating blood sugar, reducing water retention, healing quicken wounds and injuries, improving heart health, extracting excess toxins from the brain cells such as aluminum that can be very damaging. How do you use gray Himalayan salt for protection? So it's more of a purification against the evil. So if you combine these minerals with certain energies, so obviously the energy is in the air, it's more purification. But it keeps pulling me to just Himalayan salt in general. It's linked to Aquarius, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, Earth, Fire. Region of Pakistan. See, I knew there's something in the Middle East here. But this one is from the French. It's all chakras. So I don't know. And we're just working with, well, the one that it was was the solar plexus is the one that really needs to be worked on. Just tell me to write this down. Hold on. So we got solar plexus. So this is, I mean, obviously, if you guys want to, it's one of these readings. So if you want to keep watching, awesome. But it's going to boil down to the messages within this reading and what we do. I almost wanted to light a candle, but then it's like, no, I got pulled to lighting like something else. And turquoise isn't a thing, right? I mean, obviously it's a thing. I just got pulled to a stone. The stone isn't even in there. It's over there. I just got pulled to this one. I do have a bigger one. And it's not like a turquoise. Well, it's like a turquoise color. It's like an aquamarine. And I could have sworn I just saw my big one in here, and it's not in there. I have a bigger one. I don't know what stone. I don't know what stone that is. But it almost even looks damaged. So that's, I think it's more about the shape right now. See it? It feels salty too. I don't know. Oh, it doesn't show the colors here. I wonder if I just got pulled to this book too. All right, let me get to the energy one first. This is, I mean, I know it's a form of crystal, but it's not. It's that aquamarine color, but that's not. Oh, I wish I knew the name of that stone for you guys. I don't even have time for one of these readings. Anyone know the name of that stone? I got one of those. I just got pulled to that, but mine's blue. It's not turquoise. It's I'm getting so sidetracked. I wanted to write that down. Turquoise looking stone. Yeah, no, it's not that. See, that's what I thought it was right there with the heart chakra, but it's not that stone. It might be. Amazonite, maybe? But that's the one I thought it just was, and Spirit said no. It was the life purpose one right here. But I don't know. Images of green fluorite. I did have fluorite in there, didn't I? All right, it might be green fluorite. I think I did. I had fluorite in there, didn't I? But I think it was. Was it blue fluorite I had in there? So this is the green fluorite. Thank you. Did I? So it could just be It could just be fluorite in general, guys, right now. No, I have green. Aventurine, I don't even know what that is. And then this fluorite. So yeah, it's a little green. We got purple in there. A green aventurine. This one, which I want to say is it's not, but that is green, but this is green too. So it's something of green, but yeah, I bet you that's what it. Yeah, that's what it is, because that's what I think my bigger one looks like. So I do have both of them. Okay, so this is what it is. I don't know how to say it. Aventurine, something like that. Green aventurine. Hold on. So you might want to start working with crystals.
Aventurine or Arene.
Aventurine or aventurine.
Aventurine or Arene.
Or it's both. Aventurine. See, I was trying to say.
Aventurine or Arene.
See, I was saying both. And it sounds like she's saying both. Aventurine. And I was saying aventurine. But it's aventurine. So there's that. That's a fucking tongue twister. So it's for grounding and stability, especially if you have the tendency to overthink or be stuck in your mind's physical body. It helps connect you back to earth. And it works with the heart chakra, which is real close. It's next to the sacral. It's good for the Cancer zodiacs. Some even look at it as like a good luck stone. But it creates balance and harmony in one's life. It's good with prosperity, health, emotions, and removing disappointments. It aids in breaking unhealthy patterns and habits, encouraging growth and change. Brings positive energy to your decor. We were just talking about our decor, so I feel like I'm going to stick this little stone near my roosters. I'll keep this little bottle out. I knew I was getting pulled to this box, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. And I know I have a bigger one, and that's the one I exactly got pulled to, but I don't know where it is. I gotta switch over the laundry. It's gonna take a second. Just reading. Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't know where it is. But I feel like I want it for you guys. But these are my little stones. So I want to write all these down. But sorry, Cleo. Why are you in there? Okay. I have a bigger one that's flat. It's almost like Spirit wants me to find a few, but honestly, like, I thought it was right there. And it's not. So if you have any type of I wouldn't even say ambient, like a talisman, I'd wear it. It's very strange. I don't have. It's that one stone that just kind of like lays. Oh, I got a whole thing of stones right here. Yes, this is one of them. But I have a flatter one. But I think that's actually a fluorite. I got goosebumps. Is the adventure? No, it's the eventualing, or however you say it. And look, I got another little piece right here. No, that's blue. This is pink quartz, but I have like the ooh, that's not the same, but I swear I have every stone and crystal and I just don't even realize I fucking have it. Yeah, see, I do have it in that one. It looks just like that. Hold on. Okay, so I have these two out. So let's write this down. Oh, look at this, guys. Okay, and it's linked to Cancer too. And I grabbed this particular book. So I don't know if it's something with the transit in Cancer. Hey, Siri. Where can I have a list of the moon transits, please, for January? Actually, I want the rest of December. No, I messed up. Cafe astrology, please. Oh, fuck, I don't even need that. I got my own app. Losing my fucking mind. So we have Aquarius, future. So we have Aquarius, Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus. Cancer on the 5th of January. And then Cancer for 3 days. Cancer is with Gemini. Oh, wait, isn't the new moon in Cancer? Right? Well, we just had Capricorn. And then the next new moon, right, is Aquarius. The full moon's going into Cancer. Yeah, it doesn't have to do with the full moon. It's just linked. So we have the zodiac. Do I have a pen that doesn't fucking work? So, and I still want to get to this energy book. So we have, there's got to be something in the next, because if we'll go on Monday, I only wrote to Wednesday, but the first quarter moon's on Thursday. And none of these moons transit into Cancer. So it's good for that energy right now. So you're probably working with that house, which is probably why I got pulled to my zodiac book. So we have Cancer, we have green, aventurine, whatever that fucking thing is. We have gray salt. And we have, I don't need that. And we have the solar plexus. But I almost feel like it's definitely the one. I wouldn't say it's not chakra. And I want to say like in between this and that, but it's really just the solar plexus right now that needs to be worked on. And that said, does green eventually determine whatever the fuck that is? I keep getting pulled to like the solar system. Perfect. The green aventurine has a strong connection with both the heart chakra and the solar. See, and I knew it was something in between, but it was more here. So it's basically, the stone is to heal complicated relationships and maintain positive energy just in general during a challenging time. So this is the stone you're going to want to work with this week, which is, I know I've been getting pulled to stones and crystals again. So I don't know if like once a week I'll figure out what stone is best for you guys to have around and do a short video on that particular stone or crystal for you guys. Okay. I know I always get pulled to do different things like that. And I know it's real hard for me to stay on top of that because I really want to get that other fucking project out. But I should really do my best to do this for you guys too, because I know I'm getting pulled to the crystals again, and work with my crystals, which I have not done in years. So shame on me. But And again, which sign is best? And it's born under the Cancer zodiac sign. It becomes a stone of luck, encouraging creativity, growth, and then connected with the heart chakra for balance and harmony. Uranus is the ruling planet. So I would think it'd be good. And Uranus is what? Aquarius, rules Aquarius. So Uranus is symbolized by adventuring and is the ruling planet of Aquarius, right? Yeah. So we have Uranus. And we also have Aquarius. I saw you mention obsidian earlier too. Which crystals work well with it? Green or pink? You notice how I put my, yeah, see, malachite, green, the rose quartz, and I had the rose quartz out. Malachite, rhinoceros, whatever that one is, and green calcite. I don't know why my tongue is a twister right now with these. So there actually is a difference between jade versus, and I almost got pulled to the jade. This is a 7-second video.
Aventurine. Aventurine is a type of silicate. Silicate is made up of the elements silica and oxygen. Aventurine is a type of quartz in this family that gets its nice green color from a mineral called fuchsite, which is this green sparkly guy, which is actually a type of mica. You find it in makeup sometimes. Aventurine is also found all over the world, actually, but the greatest deposit is typically found in India. Next, we're going to be talking about jade. There's actually 2 different kinds of jade.
Okay. India was the first one I got actually pulled to on the globe. I don't want to get into all that. So I got Cancer, green aventurine, gray salt, solar plexus, Uranus. Okay. So the gray salt usually comes from France's Atlantic coast. It's the minerals that absorbed in the clay lining in the salt ponds. Use on meats, chowders, shellfish, soups, pasta. Sprinkle it on the dishes, the food dishes. The gray salt course, popularized French, comes with some solar evaporation salt. I keep getting pulled to the solar though. Solar evaporation. Why am I tongue twisted? Solar evaporation salt pans. Okay. My dad's got to run an errand, and I'm going to run upstairs. But this is good because while I'm upstairs, I'm going to do some research on this, try to put it all together for us. And then we have to do this reading. I want to put the salt out. So now we have France coming up here with that. I want to figure this out for you. I'm going to go I'm going to bring my books upstairs. I don't want to step out of this energy though. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to break the energy up. I'm just going to do this. See what I can locate. What the fuck? I got pulled to the energy book. I got pulled to the energy book. Why? It was spells that, I think it was because the solar plexus and something else, but I think the solar plexus there's something which is solar. So I think it's solar energy, the solar storms we've been having. I know it's linked to like that chakra too, with how my hands were, these two fingers. So pointer and middle. I'm going to figure this out for you guys. It's almost like being told to meditate on it. I don't meditate on this shit. I probably should, but I don't. All right, I'm just in La La Land trying to figure this out. I should be back on in about an hour, and we'll have some time to do the reading and kind of really look into this. I know my sister's going to come by, so I can get some stuff done. We'll hang out with you guys, and then I'll go do my stuff after. All right, let's clear the energy real quick. Let me just do this. See, I'm even hearing the frequency pitch differently. I'll leave it at that, but there's something with tuning with you guys. And I did get pulled to my singing bowl the last couple days. But it's hard to just find the pitch of the 400 is what I'm looking for. I don't know if you can find that particular pitch on YouTube. 400 pitch with, hold on. I wanted to say esoteric. It's a fucking word I'm looking for. Oh. Let me just write down esoteric. Binaural beats. It's like 400, 440. I know a majority of them, I don't even see it on here, it's like 417. But I know it's in between like the T3 and the T4. So it's me finding that particular. When am I going to have time for this? All right, y'all. I'll be back within the hour. I love you guys so much. We'll see you soon. Yeah, there's something with the high vibes. You really got to be careful with every pitch. But there's something, a target area. There's a particular area that I need to target, but it's pulling me to that. That wasn't higher than the 4s. But I almost feel like, and it's weird, you got to be real careful with low or higher. But I also feel like I need to start high and go low to clear. But I got to do research, so I'm not doing that right now with you guys. I mean, I feel safe doing it per se. I'll be back in a little while, guys. I just keep going and going and going. I love you guys.